Alright guys, I want to welcome you. This is video evidence, just so you know that the draft is legit and that I'm an honest commissioner. This is the 2012 Wolfpack baseball draft. All the numbers are in a hat. Actually, it's not all the numbers, it's all the names. I will be drawing number 1 first, and so forth. So the number 1 pick in the Wolfpack fantasy draft, gentlemen, goes to Gary. This is legit. I'm pretty sure you guys are all going to want evidence, but it is Gary. So let me just put it on the computer here. The number 2 pick in the fantasy draft, gentlemen, is Todd. Todd with the number 2 pick in the fantasy draft. The number 3 pick in the fantasy Wolfpack fantasy draft is Vic. Vic with the number 3 pick in the fantasy draft. We are picking number 4 in the fantasy draft. Number 4 in the fantasy draft. And it is Scott Hart with the 4th pick in the fantasy draft. The number 5 pick in the fantasy draft, the number 5 pick in the fantasy draft goes to Steve. Steve is the 5 pick in the fantasy draft. The number 6 pick in the fantasy draft is Jeff and Chris. The number 6 pick in the fantasy draft is Jeff and Chris. Down to our last 4 spots. This one will be number 7, the number 7 pick in the fantasy draft. The number 7 pick goes to Brett. The number 7 pick goes to Brett. Three more to go. We got the number 8 pick. We got 3 more picks to go. I think it's between Mark, Matt, and Brian. And the next one goes to, so the number 8 pick goes to Mark. Mark with the number 8 pick in the draft. The number 8 pick in the draft. It's between 2 more guys, Cooper and Brian. Next one will get the number 9 pick. And it goes to Cooper. Cooper with the number 9 pick in the fantasy draft. Cooper with the number 9 pick in the fantasy draft. And that leaves, last but not least, Brian with the 10th pick in the fantasy draft. Brian with the 10th pick in the fantasy draft. I've recorded this, guys, so you know that there's evidence that the draft was legit. All the names were in there. I am the number 1 pick. I can't believe it. I'm ecstatic. I'll just let you guys know when you see this, if you keep watching it, Bautista or Cano are going number 1. So we'll see you in the draft. 2 weeks to go. Congratulations, guys, and looking forward to a great season. Talk to you later.